Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. And today I had come up with a few ideas on what I'm going to end up doing, and I came up with the idea that before we go, we're going to end up taking one of our new people, actually our improved, thanks to our upgraded stagecoach, is Carbonol, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're going to be taking her because she has basically everything I like in a grave robber. I don't like her fear of Eldritch, but that will hopefully not be a problem.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Now we're not taking her this particular expedition. What we're going to be doing though is going to try and complete an exterminate mission on the long. I contemplated going to the short one, but that's only a short dungeon and not very many deeds. And I figured, you know what? Long dungeons usually are better from a resolve XP perspective, which should be fine. So we got our group here. It is looking pretty good. We got stuns, we got some single target damage, and we have reach. So I mean, I think we're doing pretty good here. So let's get ready to go. This is gonna be a long dungeon, so we're only gonna take 2 stacks of that. I think we're probably gonna need, I was gonna say 3 or 4 shovels, but I'm not sure exactly how many shovels. I usually tend to over-prepare for shovels, but I know we're probably gonna need 2 of those. We're gonna need a couple keys. We're gonna need some holy water in the ruins, and we're gonna need some torches. Do we need anything else? We could maybe use a medicinal herb on a table, but since this is a long dungeon, I don't think I'm gonna need that. So I guess that's about it. Hope I didn't just understock food, but I don't think I did. I think if anything I might have overstocked it. Okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Not the best layout I've ever seen in my life, but it's not the worst either. I should say something. Well, let's just get started here, because we got a long dungeon ahead of us. In every sense of the word, a long dungeon ahead of us. Well, this is one of those times I really wish I had brought more shovels. So I'm going to have to use one of my only 2 skeleton keys. I'm not using the other skeleton key until we come across a secret room. Of course, we might not.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Well, that was dirty timing if I ever saw it. Anyway, let's stun the 2 in the back. Hopefully this won't miss. If it does, I'm in a little bit more trouble than I care to admit. Okay. Takes care of that. The AoE brigade back there. Could have possibly healed my Hellion, but I didn't think that was really a prudent move right now, considering.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, the lowest roll. Come on now. Good swing and a miss. Not so good. Yeah. That bleed resistance, so is going to be killer. Let's just stun him, get rid of the corpse. That should open up a... well, never mind. I was going to say that should open up Mistress Breakthrough here, but I guess that's not it's not in the cards now.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And by that I mean, of course, the whole, doing it before he got a turn, which he didn't.
Destroyed.
Can my Vestal get a turn anytime this year? That would be nice. And enjoyable, thank you. Damn. I was wondering if she's ever going to get a turn. And you know what? You can actually be stunned too. And finish him.
Decimated.
Well, aside from a rocky beginning, that didn't go too badly. Any room battle in here? Okay, so this was needed to go here. Good ambush. I'm gonna become so over-dependent on that blinding gas, it's not even right. You know I will. Oh, come on, man. Don't hold out on me, man.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hey, might as well get your possible kill in. It didn't work, but I figured, you know, I could have. I probably should have spent it healing my frontliners, but yeah, I really should have done that, but I didn't do that. You know, you just kind of. At least it's not the frontliners they're going after. At least there's that, right? This should kill it. Well, you can go kicking and screaming, but it happened eventually. This could actually kill the big dude as well. Of course it didn't, but it could have. Because I'm getting all low rolls right now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, really now, you're putting out far too much damage for this point in the game, considering we all have upgraded armor. For God's sake. We're not even in champion dungeons yet.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Just stop doing what you're doing. Just stop it. Oh. This has not gone well so far. We need to slow it down a little bit here. Of course, we can't really slow it down too much, but this probably won't kill it. Now it'll roll high, of course.
Annihilated.
Did I call it, or did I freaking call it? Because I seem like I called it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We're not wasting our last key on that thing, of all things. You should know that. Since I wasted the first one on that. Or did I wait? No, yeah, I wasted the first one on that case back there. You know...
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
You know what's more curious? The fact that there was a trap where we'd already been. Which I don't think I'd ever saw that before. That kind of pisses a guy off when, you know, if it never happened before. Because it never happened before. You know? What timing with my torch thou hast? Because it's like the third time, it seems like, in this dungeon. As soon as the thing goes down, that's when the enemies come up. Oh boy. I'm guessing your plague resist. Yeah, that's pretty high. So the best thing here would be to try and stun one, I guess. I don't know what the hell the best thing to do with the plague doctor here is. Apparently that was a decent thing to do.
Another one falls.
Seriously? You couldn't kill the other one? Ah. Well, I think I'd rather go with the more focused healing. Of course, I would have gotten a kill if it had been 75 plus there. But no. 3 and 4 shot, why wouldn't you miss? I was just kind of hoping you wouldn't, but at least they're missing 2. That's that at least. Preferably don't miss this time. 3 and 4 shot does not mean miss 2 times running.
Be gone, fiend.
Thank you. Finally.
Executed with impunity.
Just kill them before they get a chance to do more damage.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, now this... that's good, I just don't know what it is, like what good. Okay, so that's 30 damage until camp. So who's gonna be doing that? Who needs the damage? That'll be fair. I guess my Hellion could do with damage. But do I want my... Yeah, let's just give it to the Hellion. 30 damage until camp, right.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're running out of food at a not so good clip. Like at all.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
You know what else is not giving me any clemency? Luck. That's what's giving me no clemency right now. And it's getting annoying. I realize I've had my strolls in the past, and I have to pay my dues here, but poor Albert here is going to be going to the loony bin soon enough, and we don't have the food to hardly feed her when we go to camp. That's the worst part. Oh my god. Are you shitting me with this? You guys are the fattest bunch of people I've ever seen, apparently. Please have food. Well, that's a small miracle. Shit. 15% damage in position 1. That's not terrible. I don't really want to get rid of that. But I think I'm gonna have to. Because normally my leper would have... And he wouldn't normally have that. I need portraits for the guild. I know that much. I don't want to get rid of the food. Fine. I'll make the set. Can you, like, not have traps every fucking...
by foul invention.
Now, that was not on the ground. I made damn sure to look on the ground. There was no trap on the ground. There has been no traps on the... There's been one trap on the ground. I walked right over it. I'll admit that. But not, most of these have not had visible traps on the ground. You know, and I both know it. And it's starting to get a little annoying. Of course, there's no food. You're going to get hungry again in the next 2 seconds. I'm calling that right now.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That's nice. It's not really relevant, though. You know, I was actually going to fight this fucker until you guys just decided, let's do the dance. And then now we're just kind of screwed sideways. So who else is happy about that? We can't really do anything here.
Impressive.
Until the bounty hunter just goes, ha, no, I can. I don't know what happened there. I'm just happy it happened. You need some healing badly, so do some damage while you're doing it. You know what? I think we might just go for it. Just kick the shit out of him. That's the problem, of course, but I'm not so sure how this is going to go from here on, though. To be completely fair, I could probably stun him. I just don't know if it's worth doing. I would consider stunning the highwayman thing, because I remember that thing hits pretty freaking hard. But that could shuffle the collector back here. Like, well, here wouldn't really do... Well, I mean, her breakthrough would hit him then. Oh, there you go. Finish him off. Finish him.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, great. We gotta kill all of them. Yeah, this is gonna be a little annoying, but it should be fine. I'm so glad I got a turn before their vestal did. Can we, like, I don't know, give us a turn? That'd be nice. That'd be a change of pace, refreshing, if you will. And since you want to be Mr. Badass and try and take hits from everyone, how about you just get poisoned? Of course, I realize there was a 60% chance, but, you know, this is starting to get really annoying now. And I say that because it's really annoying. You want to heal? I can heal too, jackass. Now what? I'll just beat the shit out of you. How about that? That might be fun. You can't heal everything. You're just gonna keep on doing this, aren't you? You don't give a fuck. You're gonna die if that's... There you go.
A death I riches.
Now what? What are you gonna do now? Oh, why wouldn't I see that coming? Because, you know, my Vestal has that skill too. Okay, let's just finish it and be over with. Ah, close, but not good enough.
Eradicated.
Now what, little lady? What are you gonna do now? Heal yourself to death? I say you don't get anything. You get nothing, and you will like it. Well, I don't think by all rights I had any right to win this battle, but I think I've done just that. And it's actually given me a new lease on life. With my life.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You friggin' dicks. Okay, well, let's see, what can I get rid of? Guess I can get rid of one portrait for 2,500 gold, that's worth it, right? Okay, so now that the collector is done, let's keep moving. Hopefully find some food before this is all said and done, which I doubt we will, but, you know, hopefully we will. Because we've been getting hungry very, very often, which means we have absolutely no food for camping, which is kind of a problem when you think about it. I mean, really. Because we have 14 food, which isn't really enough. If I can get some food, that'd be great. That's not food. Thanks for not trying. I'm looking at the floor. There are no traps. Alright. Can I just finish him off right in the beginning? Well, I should probably not. Could, but I probably wouldn't. How about you guys? Yeah, I have a much better chance of finishing one of you off.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Well, at least it didn't crit. At least there's that, right? Get up to the front so I can see and...
Back to the pit.
And let's just heal up. 24 out of 20. Well, actually... Who has higher speed? You have 4, he has 5. So, you get it. I don't know what difference that makes in the long run. I just kind of made a snap decision based on it. Don't ask me why. And let's finish this right here. Yeah, he's done.
Obliterated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Man, you're just giving me crap loads of money, aren't you? I like it, but I don't have any more room for the money. I really don't want to eat what food I have, and I don't want to get rid of the other stuff. It's a lot of money to just give up after I just spent a lot of money on your equipment. On all of yours equipment. I guess I'll get rid of... I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but I'm gonna get rid of the anti-venom. I shouldn't have done that looking back on it already, but I did. Now, I'm gonna do something here that probably is not the best idea, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use a firewood here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And we're gonna eat at... we're gonna eat half. Enough so that we don't get hungry, essentially, but not so much that we're gonna, you know, screw ourselves later. Okay, so first off, this is probably not the best group to use Sanctuary, but it's the only person of the group who could have a prevent nightly ambush thing, so we're doing it. And now that that's done, we can, let's see, this is how we do it. Scout ahead. Scout ahead would be really nice just because for the secret room chance, actually, thinking about it. And I might do that, actually, for the first time, using a scout thing. And then sharpen your spear. And then you can encourage our vestal. Quit your moaning. That extra... Oh wait, what? Oh, resilience. I was like, that extra stress healed though. That's nice. 2 whole stress, yeah.